Hi, it's Mary. Welcome to the Paper Turtle and another episode of Taking Back My Room. Um, I know, it does not look like I have done very much in here, but I have. I really have, and I can tell the difference. Um, there's this is different. It doesn't look much better, but it is. Trust me. And I'm going to go into detail of everything at a like in a final video. Um, but I feel a little bit better about it. I'm getting there. It's very slow, sometimes painful, but I'm getting there. And I just don't know. It's still very overwhelming, and I'm still really trying hard to really figure it out in a big picture aspect. But I think I need to just continue taking it slowly and doing one thing at a time because it is kind of helping. And I'm trying to craft in between doing things too. So, um, that's I have to do that. Otherwise, it's all just work, and I'll stop doing it. But today, I'm going to concentrate on this area here. Um, I don't know if you can see it back here. Back here, there's one of those like toolbox thingies. I got it years ago and at the hardware store. Thing you keep your nails and your screws and all that kind of stuff in. And it's been here on my shelf. As you can see, I've got stuff in front of it. I can't get to it easily without having to move everything. And when I have to move everything, there's no place to put that stuff. And at this point, it's useless. But I want to use it because it's very handy and it holds a lot of stuff. What I need to do with it is clean it out, take the stuff out of it, maybe consolidate some of it, maybe relocate some of it. And I want to use it for the stuff that's in this basket right here, right now. That's what I'm calling my hardware. It's like jump rings. There's, I think, bulb pins in there. I don't even know what all's in there anymore. So, but what I want to do is get that stuff into this and somehow set it up so that it's easier for me to get to. Like right now, if I want to get into a drawer, got to move this, and I have to, where am I gonna, I have nowhere to put it. Then I have to move this, and then might have to move that and this, and so I just don't bother. I need to change that. I need to figure out how to make that more accessible. It may stay where it is, and I just have to change what's in front of it. I don't know. I don't really have any place else to put it. I have another one similar to it way back here behind stuff. That was my mother's sewing box. Growing up, that was where we went to look for sewing things, needles and pins and all of that kind of stuff. And she was going to get rid of it. And I said, no, you're not going to get rid of it. I will take it. And right now I have my charms in it. And you can see I've got some labels on the drawers. But again, I have all this stuff in front of it and I can't get to it. That's going to be another project. That's not what I'm working on today. Today I'm going to work on this. So, yeah. I'm going to start clearing this out. I'm going to take that over to my table and start emptying the drawers. And I'll show you some of that. And then I'm going to take that to my table and start emptying that and figuring out how to get that into there. And then I have to figure out where to put that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I was really trying to get the camera at a good angle, but I don't I don't think that it's worked very well. But hopefully you can see enough of what I'm doing here. So this is, see how big this is? I don't know. Can you really grasp how big this thing is? So I don't really know what all is in here. I'm just going to start with the drawers and take them out and see what I have, and then figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. Some of it I think I might give away for Happy Mail or something, or package up and sell it. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with some of this stuff. So I have, if you've been like a scrapbooker, then some of this probably looks familiar to you because it's old-time scrapbook stuff. And some of it I just don't think that I will use anymore. So this is where I need to get rid of stuff. All right, so I have these wire words, which are really cool. I don't even know how they attach to a page. But I don't think this is something that I'm going to use. So I'm going to make a pile of get rid ofs. And then I'll see what I have in my pile and I'll decide how I'm going to get rid of it. So this is a go. These are words, they're embellishments, they're metal, they're very heavy. Keep in mind, pretty much everything I've had in here, I've had for years. So if I've had them for years and not used them, especially a package that hasn't even been opened, the likelihood of me using them is probably pretty slim. These are so heavy. The only place I would use these would be on a cover. And I don't think I will. So those are go. And I know I need to do this quicker than what I'm doing it, but I'm just trying to show you as examples of things that I have and what I'm doing with them. These are cute. Again, I've had them forever. I haven't used them, but then I have to question myself, have I not used them because I didn't know I had them? You know what? Those are going. They're going. These are snaps. I don't know if they would be good for a closure around a journal or not. Maybe. I will keep these, but they're going to go with my closures, which are somewhere else. So keep and go somewhere else is going over here. These are just like resin stickers. What is wrong with my nail? Look at my nail is all torn. Oh my goodness, can you see that? That's gross. You probably don't want to see that. That's going to have to be clipped off or it's going to tear. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I did that. All right, let's just pretend it's not there for now. All right, so these are just some little stickers. Am I going to use them? I don't know, but they don't go here. They have to go with my stickers. I'll just put them there for now. We have a couple of little charm things. They are metal and resin, and they're heavy. Probably not going to use them in a junk journal, and probably not going to use them in a, what do I call it? A scrapbook, because they're heavy. They might look all right dangling on the edge. I don't know. I think that these are going to go. Now these are cute. These are little charms. They're lightweight. They look kind of like stained glass. I like those. I think that I will use them. They're going to go with my charms. All right, so here we have tags like this. I will use these. I just have to remember that I have them and to use them. I know I have more in here. These I think came in Happy Mail, but I do have more in here somewhere, so those are going in the keep pile, and I have to figure out where to put them. These are just metal pieces. I don't know. I don't really know how to use them because they're just plain metal. I'm sure somebody could do something with them, but probably not me. So I think that these are going to go. There's all kinds of things. I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, I'm going to make a pile of all the things that I'm going to get rid of. Honestly, if you see something that I say I'm getting rid of that you would like, let me know. You know, depending on how much you want and what it is, we can come up with a price or a swap, or if it's just some little thing, I'll just send it to you. Whatever. Let me know in the comments or shoot me an email and we'll work on it. All right, here. See, this thing is great because it's got all different size drawers. It really holds a lot of these little things, so that's why I'm not getting rid of it. All right, I believe somebody sent me this in a Happy Mail, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. It's like burlap on one side and mirror on the other side. I want to use it. I want to try using it somewhere, somehow. But again, I don't think this is going to be the place for it. So I'm going to put it over here and we'll figure that out later. This has a variety of things in it. It needs to be separated and things need to be put in another home. Oh gosh, I am going to destroy this nail. I probably should pause you and go take care of it. This looks like it came in Happy Mail. All right, so we have one of those. We have a little tag. We have this adorable little envelope. And some other tags. So I have another home for tags. And another home for adorable little envelopes. So those will go to their new homes. This is little clear envelopes. Again, I have a home for envelopes, so that will go somewhere. And then this, see these little things that you accumulate, you stick them somewhere and you forget about them? These are those little closure thingies. So that's a keep. And then we have, look at these, are cute. This is a tag. It's got pop dots on the back with a vellum envelope on the front. That's adorable. A vellum tag, again with pop dots on it. I don't know why it has pop dots on it, but it's cute. And one of these things. Is it metal? Yeah. So that goes with those. I have another home for those. Why didn't I do this sooner? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. All right. Elastic. Is this all elastic? Elastic only lasts for so long. This is old, but it's still good. So these are good to make traveler's style, I guess it's traveler's style journals where you put the elastic in and you just tuck your signature through it. That's what those are good for, so I'll keep those. These are tabs for file folders. Oh, they got words on them. I don't think that I would use these words in file folder tabs in my junk journaling. Maybe some of these, I don't know. Keep or go. I think I would use the tabs because they're clear and they're sticky and I can put other words in them. So what I'm going to do, this is a keep, and I'm going to put these with my tabs and these with my words. I'm going to separate these because I don't think I'm going to use them together, but I might use them separate. So those will get separated and put in another home. All right. Again, metal embellishments. Never opened, never used. Kind of heavy. I'm going to guess I won't use them. They're going to go. These are labels. Wait, there's only... Yeah. Might use these. Because what these are, they're plastic. Like... Let's see if I can get one out. Acrylic, I guess. Oh my gosh, they're like in there. Good. Hold on. Okay. So what they are, they're an acrylic label holder. I'm trying to see if there is an opening. No. There's no opening. So I think what you were supposed to do is sandwich them. That's awful thick. But I don't think you have to do that. You can just put it over like that. Now it is lightweight acrylic. You could use it on a cover. You could. I'm gonna keep that. Now, some of these items that I'm keeping will go back in here. Some of them will not. That's something I have to figure out. Hinges. Oh my goodness. These are hinges with brads. But they're heavy. It's like if you use these on paper, are they going to tear? They were originally made for, you know, scrapbooking, so I guess they wouldn't tear, but they feel awful heavy. I don't know if I would trust these on in a junk journal, so I think I'm going to get rid of those. I have to remember too, I don't just junk journal, I also scrapbook. So some of these things I can use in scrapbooks, but like that heavy stuff I probably wouldn't. And here's another one of these heavy metal tags. You know, they're cute. They've got cat hair on them. It's got a sticky back for some reason. They're cute, but I guess they could hang from a spine. That one might be all right hanging from a spine. And this is a travel one. Oh gosh, am I going to keep these? I don't know. They're pretty heavy. I'm going to put them over here for now. I might move them back over to the keep pile. I don't know. Here's some more acrylic labels. Words. And what is this? Twist ties. These are twist ties with words on them. Trimming twist tie edges may be necessary due to variations in the manufacturing process. So you put them through a, I don't know if you can see this, you put them through a hole in your tag and you twist them and they have words on them. I didn't even know I had these. These are cool. Where did I get those? And how long have I had them? Oh my goodness gracious. This is like bad. All right, we have foam animals and plastic doodad thingies, just embellishments. So this is like leather flowers. I mean, I would use these. Foam. This is, go take care of my nail. This is wood. Oh my gosh, I have all kinds of things in here. Wood, foam, These wooden things are cute. This is like plasticky fabric with a button on it. I think that I would probably keep these. These flowers, because they're cute, they're lightweight. I think that they'll be okay. These are thin wood, which are kind of cool. A couple of them have a little where's all the cat hair coming from? Little loops on the top. These have little loops so that I could string them on a charm or something. So, all right, so these are keeps. These I guess I'll keep. These I don't know if I would use these little foam pieces for anything, so those, I don't know, maybe those will go in the girls' junk journal thing, maybe. These little foam animals, they're super cute. I guess they might go good like in a little golden book journal or something. They need a home. We'll figure it out. These are buttons, I think. No, they're just flat back things. No, there's some buttons in there too. I'll keep them because I'll use them. But I don't know if I'll use all of them, so, and I won't use these dog ones because I don't have a dog. And I don't see myself journaling or scrapbooking about a dog. So the dog ones will go. The cat ones will stay. Maybe I'll give these to my granddaughters, and because they have dogs. Maybe they can put them in a scrapbook or something. My son and my daughter-in-law are going to kill me giving my grandkids all this stuff to clutter up their room. The thing is, my daughter-in-law will end up throwing it away, so I don't like to give too much, because here's some more flat back things and some buttons and some more. These are beach themed. Those go with those. And these, boy, these are little hair clips, but they're pretty flat. I mean, they're like kind of curved, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of curved, but I think they would flatten out. They'd be cute clipped in a journal, wouldn't they? I kind of like them. All right, we'll keep those. Oh my gosh, more buttons and flat back things. These are going to have their own home, I think, somewhere. These are beachy, birthday, beach themed. I think, you know what? Let me get a container right now to put all this kind of stuff in, because these are all going to need their own home. And I don't know where or how. That's foam. I don't know. All right, these are all going with the flat backs, because these are also plastic flat back thingies. Okay. That's just to get them out of the way for right now. That might be all that I have. We have some strings, some earring thingies, and some little hinges. Now, I know I threw out those big hinges, but these little hinges are super cute, and they might be okay. You know, they're a little bit, tiny bit bulky, but they would work, I think. So I'm going to keep them. All right, well, I'm not going to, like, do the whole thing on camera because you're probably getting bored by now. I'm going to continue to do this and separate all this stuff out, and we will check back in later and see my progress and see what I'm doing. Buttons. These are charms. These are left over from a baby shower. The baby is 10 years old now. These are going to go. This is like a flat back. And we have some safety pins. They're also left from the baby shower, I believe. But those I can use. Oh boy, more of these. Why did I buy so many of these things? Some of these are buttons. I'm going to go through all of those. Maybe separate out some of the buttons and see if my mother wants any. Sometimes she does cards that are themed. She might want some of those. I don't know. Maybe she won't. Paper clips. Now, do you see what I mean by... I have things scattered everywhere. I have another thing full of paper clips somewhere. So all the paper clips need to be put together in one place. It might be here. It may end up that I'm going to fill this up with paper clips. Not fill it up with paper clips, but put my paper clips in here. I don't know. These are paper clips. Metal frames. Oh boy. They're not heavy. They're lightweight. They're fairly thin. Do I keep them? I have not used them. Some of them have these little spiky things on the back of them, and some do not. I don't know. This one's got a little charm loop on it. What do I do? Keep or get rid of? I don't know. I'm putting it over here for now in the get rid of. I'm just going to put the whole thing over there. I'll decide on it later. All right, these are little charms with ribbon. There's something I would use in a junk journal. I think they need to come out of the package, though, and be packaged somewhat differently. These are little resin stickers. I actually use those in scrapbooking. Appliques I have a different home for. Yeah, all my these little resin stickers were in here together. Now some of them I will probably get rid of. I have a specific use for these. When I do a page in a scrapbook that has like a flip or some other interactive thing on it, after I put the page in the page protector, I make a slit in the page protector so that you can open it up and open up whatever the flip or whatever is. And I will put one of these on the edge of that to keep the page protector closed, and you can easily open it up and put it back down. And that's what I use these things for. Obviously, I haven't used them in a long time. And I think that they probably just need a different home. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I do use them. I just need to figure out where they're going to live. That's kind of cute. It's this little rusted bird on raffia. Again, I just have to remember that I have these things and to actually use them. These are little, what did they used to call these? Flare. They used to call these flare. It was a thing for a while in scrapbooking, that you would get flare and put them on your pages. They're just little metal like buttons, like pin back buttons, but without the pin. Instead, they have this adhesive thing. It's all dried up on this one, but that's what these are. I'm probably pretty much done making boy pages, so I think these are going to go. Maybe, no, I'm not. I was going to see if my mother wanted them because she's doing some boy things, but these are just little resin things. Some of this stuff just, it's old. I'm tired of looking at it. It needs to go. Here's some more. These are metal. They're heavy. And they're going to go. Look at that. Look at me getting rid of all this stuff. Plastic rings. I'm not sure about those. And little plastic rings. I mean, they're good for tassels, but these are a little big. So they might go. Metal twist ties. I saved these for a reason. I saw something probably, and now I don't know what it was. Oh my gosh, there's all this metal in here. These are gonna go. Some of these I might use, but others are just gonna go. Now I have, so like this is a heavy one. And then I have these that are really thin and light. They would work in a junk journal or scrapbook. So those I may keep. I might have to go through them and see. Well, that one's lost forever. I have to go through these and see which ones I would actually use and which ones I wouldn't. And then get rid of the rest. These I can use on dangles. They're not super heavy, but they have a loop on them and they would work. I don't know. Now these are heavier and they don't have a loop. But they might be good on a cover. Oh, Mary, am I keeping too much? I don't know. I don't know if I would use those. That says thank you. This has got a weird back on it. I don't know what these were for. They have these backs on them. Or maybe they were like, use them like a brad. You stick it through the paper and bend them. I don't know. They don't bend real easy. I don't know. They can go. Desire. Adore. Desire. Thanks. Take the family. That's trash. All right. I'm going to turn the camera off now. I'm going to go take care of my thumbnail. And We got half of it emptied so far. I'm going to continue, and then I will come back and show you what I've decided to keep and what I've decided to get rid of, and maybe from there figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this and all this and that. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, just real quick to show you where I'm at here. The whole thing is emptied out, except I put some things back. In this drawer, I have all these little vellum rimmed tags. I had a bunch of those. This drawer is label holders. I use these a lot. Some are metal. Oh, there they are. Some are metal. I've got some are cardboard. And then I put the acrylic ones in here too. So these can stay. And then this is all slide mounts. There's some that are metal again, some are cardboard. They're just different kinds of slide mounts. I will use those. I just have to remember that I have them. So for right now, I put those back in the drawers because I think I'm going to have to do like half of this as embellishments and half of it as hardware, which I haven't pulled down to see what I have yet. So we'll have to see. I have this whole bowl, there it is, full of these little packages of buttons. Some are buttons, some are flatbacks. They're going to need a home, so I'm not sure where they're going to end up. They might end up back in here. I don't know. We'll have to see. This little basket here is full of jewels that I pulled out of one of the drawers here. They go in the other room. I have a whole big, you know those big, what do you call them? Like, I'll show you. Let me take you in there and I'll put these away and I'll show you what I'm talking about instead of trying to describe it. So we're going here into the spare room. This is my overflow room. If you think that my room is everything I have, it's not. It is not. So this thing right here. I have one drawer is like, I don't know what you call them, the dots. Like, my hands are full. Hold on. I don't have any place to put stuff. Okay. Like these these flat back dot things. That's in this top drawer. Second drawer is the blingy things. It's all bling. There might be rolls. I have this whole jar full of flat back things. I got packages, all kinds of things. So that's where these are supposed to live. I don't know why I had some in the other room and some in here, but they're supposed to live in here. Oh, I got loose ones. We'll just dump them for now. That's another project. And then in the bottom drawer of this thing is my patterns. So that's where those go. Now they're there. Look at this mess. Look at this. Oh my God. This is another whole project. This is not all junk journaling stuff, I will say. There's stuff in here for my flea market yard sale selling stuff. It has to all be gone through. I had it kind of sorted on the bed, and then the grandkids came to stay, and I took it and I put it all over here to get it off the bed. And I haven't fixed it back yet. And I'm adding more stuff to the bed. So it's bad. It's bad. If we walk over here, you can see my books. So I've got all these books here, books on the floor, books piled there, and this whole bookcase full of books and more books And guess what? I'm going to tell you a little secret. Nobody knows about this. But there's books under the bed. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about all this. Heidi, come on. You can't be in here. Come on. Well, she'll come when I close the door. Come on. Are you coming? No, I'm closing the door. See ya. Okay. Back into my room and back over to this. So I wanted to just show you. I think you saw most of this other stuff. I found this package here. It's got a little bit of blingy things, some appliques, and glitter. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to separate these and put the blingy things in the other room, put the appliques with my appliques, etc. I found a whole thing full of bows. I don't know. These are the metal things I think I'm saving. I'm not sure. So, yeah, this is what came out of here. And now I'm going to go and get that other container of things that I want to put in here and go through that and see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of, and then decide what else is going in here. Oh my gosh, these are huge projects. I'm telling you, it seems like a little project, but it's a huge project. We'll see how it ends up. I'll be back. Okay, so I really wanted to keep these videos short, but I just realized that this one is going to be a little bit longer than what I want them to be. So I'm going to just show you this quickly, I guess. I started emptying out this, and I just want to show you some of the things that are in there. I have some pins, safety pins. These are kind of like, I don't know, antique looking. Then I have this whole package of these colorful ones. I have these big skirt pins. These are all to make like this type of thing with. I haven't made maybe 3 or 4. I have all these pins. Then I have all these rings. These are for, you know, making the dangles and stuff. So I have all these different colors and sizes. Another package here. One lone package of bulb pins, but I thought I saw some more in here. I don't know. All these organza bags. I like these for sending Happy Mail, but they need a new home. Now I know you've seen like almost all this stuff in haul videos, so this is where it ends up. These floss holder things, I have another whole container full of these things, so they're going to go with the other ones that I have. These book rings. This package of, I don't know what these are called, but they're like the clamps that go on the, I guess originally they were like for bracelets or something. I don't know. But I saw somebody making bookmarks, or they put them on tag tops or something. I saw a video, and then I had to get some, and I have never made them. I'll have to go find that video and use them. This is my problem. I get this stuff, I put it away somewhere, and I never look at it again. And that's what I have to stop doing. I have to start using wire. They're different sizes, different colors. I have this package of their lanyard hooks. I thought I could use them kind of like as a bulb pin. They're a little bulky, but they might work. I don't know. Some of these Tim Holtz thingies. I haven't used one yet. I have metal book corners, which I have used. So many things. So you can see in here, there's rings, oops, and things falling on the floor. This stuff here, never used. Oh, what are these? Oh, we got some of these thingies. Reinforcements, they don't go in here. More rings. I have lots and lots of rings for some reason. More of these thingies. More bags. More of these. So all of this, oh, here's some more of those clip things. What are these called? Let's see. Ribbon crimp. Ribbon crimps is what they're called. So I have 3 more packages of those. You guys, this is ridiculous. All right. That's all this crap that needs to find a new home, because throwing them into this basket and forgetting about them, it's not working. So, yeah. You think it'll all fit in there? I think so. I can do magic things sometimes. All right. I'm trying to keep this video down. So that's where we're at right now. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. I just had some type of a malfunction, so I'm starting this video over again. I hope I don't forget to tell you something. I'm not starting the whole video, just this segment. I got these 2 shelves done, and boy, I just said all this. I have my coloring books here. I have a lot more coloring books, but they're in the other room, and they're the ones that I actually color in. They're my special books, and these are what I use for junk journaling. And then over here are books that I had on the floor that were over there. I know that doesn't look any cleaner, but it is. The books are gone. So I put those books over here. I can see them. I can get to them. I know what's there. So it's a really good spot for them. I'm glad I made that room. I have extraordinary things to cut out and collage. I have Daphne's diaries. I have a couple of books here on bookbinding. I have a flow book. And I have this antiquarian sticker book. So those are things that I would grab if I'm sitting there making tags or collaging or whatever. So that's why I want them in this room and not in the other room with all my other books. Then I have my recipe card boxes. I have 3 of them there. One has actually old recipes in it, and the other 2 have blank recipe cards, like the vintage recipe cards. I have a lot of those, so they take up a lot of that space. And then there's my Borden's milk bottle with Elsie on the front and white buttons in it that my grandkids put in there just recently. This I want because I'm going to put yellow buttons in there. And then on the second shelf, I have my my thingy here that I was working on. Half of it is like hardware stuff, like the clips and the rings and you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know what all's in there. I mean, I know what's in there now, but yeah. And then the other half is more embellishment type stuff, like my labels and these tag thingies, that kind of stuff. I have these things in front of it, but they are easy to just move to the side to get to the drawers. And as long as I don't clutter this up, this is good. These are my my all and ice pick collection. I have another one on my table over there that I actually use. I just like them with the wooden handles and stuff. They just have such a really cool old look. And I wasn't sure what to put them in. But then I remembered that I had this coffee pot. This coffee pot was my grandmother's. So I really like the primitive look of it. And I did go through my punches. So this is where I store my punches, in this shoe holder thing. It works out really great. I've had them in there for years and years. I can see them. I just come over and grab what punch I need, and that works. But now I have too many punches, and it has overflowed, and right now they're in this little wooden box here. I also had this container full of punches. So I went through and I had some duplicates, and I had some that I just really didn't think that I would use. So those are in the other room, and those will be sold. I don't particularly like this storage idea. I want to come up with something else. I just don't know what yet. I don't know. I'll think of it eventually. So I still have this shelf left to do. This basket is has just like storage stuff in it. There's nothing in there. So eventually this will just go away. I'll either use that stuff or it'll end up in the closet. And then I've just got a few little things here that need to be put away. And then it'll be back to my cutting stuff. So I'm not overly concerned with it, and I'll get there. That'll get there. So what's next? I'm really not quite sure. What I would like to do, I think, I still need to get this mess off the floor. And cleaning these two shelves has created another little pile of stuff here that, I don't know, it's never ending, really. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'd like to get this kind of cleaned up somehow. I don't know. Well, we will see. But my table is now cluttered with stuff that I have to put away or need to find a home for that was over there. So, in a sense, I'm getting there. In another sense, I'm really spinning my wheels. So stay tuned for the next episode and see if I make any progress the next time. Oh, slowly, very slowly. Thanks for watching. Bye.